Good morning, happy Monday or happy Sunday. My name is Kristen. I'm with Kaleidoscope Center for Soulful Shifts, and this is my astrological report for the week of Monday, July 22nd through until Saturday, July 27th. And so we begin the week. This is the chart for Monday at just before 7 o'clock a.m. So we have the sun currently at 29 degrees of Cancer, and there's a bit of a Cancer party going on right now between the sun, Mercury at 27 degrees of Cancer retrograde. Mercury returned to Cancer last Thursday. And then we've got Venus at 23 degrees of Cancer, and of course the North Node holding strong at 16 degrees of Cancer. So, and this is the last little bit of the sun in Cancer. The sun will actually move through into Leo on Monday at 7:49 p.m. in Vancouver time. So we've got this this beautiful cluster in Cancer that's really calling us to check in with how it is that we're feeling within our lives. It is very much our responsibility to ensure to check in with our feelings and to make sure that we are living our best life possible. This is an excellent week. This is the last full week of Mercury retrograde. So this is the time to reflect, to review, and to redo. So this is a really awesome week to check in with yourself and to ask what it is you're tolerating and what it is that you can do, what changes you can make, and what actions you can take to shift into more of an alignment. All week, we've got Jupiter in a trine. Jupiter at 15 degrees of Sagittarius retrograde is trining Mars at 13 degrees of Leo. So this is really emphasizing that it's up to every one of us to make sure that we are making the decisions. We are responsible for those decisions to change and step out of what no longer serves our emotional state and our highest good. We are not trees. We do have the ability to get up and leave and change our circumstances. This is especially with this opposition that's been going on all year with the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. This is very much a release. This is very much endings for a lot of what's no longer serving. So the moon moves on Wednesday 24th. She moves into Taurus, and the moon will be conjunct Uranus and squaring the sun. So this is very much a day where there might be some impulsivity. We may be inclined to do something that we haven't considered previously, to step into something that's more in alignment of who it is that we are becoming. And then on Thursday, chart for Thursday, the moon will be at 14 degrees of Taurus and will be squaring Mars at 15 degrees of Leo. And so this, I think, is really going to be the day where we take actions. Now, it may also be a day where for us to really be aware that our emotions are a big part of what it is we are bringing into reality. And then on Friday, chart for Friday, we've got the moon will move into Gemini at 10:49 p.m. on Friday, July 26th. And then lastly, on Saturday, the 27th at 6:53 p.m., Venus will leave the sign of Cancer and will move into Leo. And Venus in Leo is really going to be shifting beyond the seeking security and the comfort to nurture, and to really be stepping into some more bold, playful, creative energy. So I think with having the moon in Gemini on Friday night and then Venus making her move into Leo on Saturday, this is going to be a really great weekend. for connecting with the people that we love, for the people that make us, that we enjoy spending time with, the people that have us feeling like we thrive, and having that playful energy between the two. So, like I said, this is the last full week of Mercury going retrograde. Mercury stations and will go direct middle of next week. We do still have quite a few planets retrograding, but I'm certain that after the eclipse earlier or last week, that there has been a reduction in the amount of tension, and perhaps you can feel it. And if you haven't felt it, then I do again invite you to really check in. What is it that you need to let go? What is it that you need to not take on? What is it that you need to do to be able to have those moments of rest and relaxation and recharging? So thank you very much for your time and your energy. I am still giving away a complimentary natal reading, which is valued at $150. And I am asking, if you'd like to enter that draw, to please share the video and tag an astrologically inclined friend. The draw will be made at the beginning of August. And if you have shared in the weeks past, every time you share, every time you tag, you get another entry. So there's some people that have got many entries, and thank you very much for that. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will talk to you on the flip side. Have a great one.